Memphis Depay will be transferred to Atletico de Madrid from Football Club Barcelona for an amount between 3 to 5 million euros, guys. Let's remind ourselves that Memphis Depay's contract was ending in literally 6 months. Therefore, I think it's a good operation, guys. Very good operation. So, Memphis Depay transferred to Atletico de Madrid, guys. All the details in today's video. Let's get it on, guys. Tomorrow it will be 100% official, guys. Tomorrow there will be the release from the clubs, but Fabrizio Romano has already thrown the here we go. Therefore, when we know that when Fabrizio Romano throws the here we go, it's pretty much a done deal, because the failure rate is literally 99.99999% of a success rate for Fabrizio, which is a tap-in master, but he really is good at that. Therefore, kudos to him, guys, and kudos to Memphis Depay, because I'd like to say thank you for Memphis, because he arrived for free, guys. Memphis arrived for free. We have to take that into account, okay? And literally a year and a half later, we're transferring him for an amount of 3 to 5 million euros, which is something, Of course, he was getting paid around 5 to 6 million euros per season, which is nothing crazy for a player like him. And he was a star of Football Club Barcelona at some point. In the very dark moments of Barcelona, Memphis Depay was the big guy. Unfortunately, it was a very upsetting moment, but Memphis Depay really had a good season. I think he played around 38 games last year, and he scored about 13 goals. Therefore, not that bad. I think he had some good performances, some good success. Memphis Depay, not going to be missed. Lately has been lacking a lot. Lately he hasn't really been performing. Lately he hasn't been getting chances. He played 4 games this season, scoring 1 goal. Not that bad, but Barcelona now has better strikers. We have Lewandowski, you have Dembele playing at a great shape, Ansu Fati coming back, Dembele, Ferran Torres, Rafinha. I think Barcelona is going to look for alternatives, but they're not going to go crazy. I think this 3 to 5 million euros are very nice for the pocket, taking into account that the financial fair play rules are constantly changing and constantly going against Barcelona. I think this is a great move, taking into account, guys, there was only 6 months left on his contract. Therefore, very good. Matteo Alemany knows what he's doing, guys. Very tough negotiator, Matteo Alemany. In fact, looking at our history between the transfers of Barcelona and Atletico de Madrid, guys, normally they were disasters, total disasters. And at this point, I think that we made a great move. Okay, of course, Atletico Madrid and Barcelona, both of the teams are in very difficult situation in terms of the finances. Okay, so 3 to 4 million euros is a great deal, taking into account there's literally this player could have gone for free in 6 months. I know they were talking about 7 million euros and 8 million euros. Guys, come to reality. No other team is going to be paying 7 to 8 million euros for a player that you can get in the next 6 months. But the truth is that Atletico de Madrid got 11 million euros for 6 months loan of Joao Felix. So, they had the money. They had some money. Therefore, at the end of the day, I think it's a good deal. And Atletico Madrid went through the pipe of Matteo de Daddy Alemany, who made again another deal. So looking great, guys. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I think that Barcelona is going to be looking for a substitute, but they're not going to be spending money. Not at all. We're going to look for a free alternative, guys. We want a free alternative. And there are names out there already. Let me know in the comments down below who would you think would be a good fit for Barcelona, taking into account he would have to arrive for free. In the winter transfer market, guys, it's difficult to get players, to get important players, to get quality players, unless you make a very strong bet or you make a bet and the bet goes well. It's difficult to get players because a player that is performing in their team they're not gonna leave mid season. It's very strange. Therefore, you need to make a bet for a player that has a lot of talent that is sitting on the bench, and then maybe you get lucky and you can hit the jackpot. But I think that what I would do right now is not sign anybody. Just count with somebody from the youth team, or play with 4 midfielders, something that has worked very well, or even play Gavi up front, right? So looking at the situation, the finances are going well, they're going better, they're improving. Our negotiation skills are also improving versus Bartomeu era. And looking at other players that we got for free, Christiansen, we got Kessie, I think that we can make some money out of these as well. In terms of Kessie, we're making the money with his performances, because with Christiansen is doing amazing. Instead of Kessie not doing so well, but I think that we can snatch a few millions out of that. Therefore, look, in very bad economical situations, you gotta play this game. And things are working. In the last months, guys, Memphis Depay, all the information that was out there was that he never wanted to leave. If he was gonna leave, it was gonna be for free. Man, what are you talking about, Memphis? Come on, make us a favor. Look at Aubameyang, man. What a genius, Aubameyang. Bro, he arrived for free, only getting paid €2 million for 6 months. Salary was gonna rise like crazy after the first 6 months. We sold the guy, and we made money out of him. Same thing that we're gonna do here with Memphis Depay. And Memphis Depay, surprisingly, guys, is gonna be signing for Atletico Madrid until 2028. It is crazy. 2028, Atletico Madrid. Are you guys sure of what you guys are doing? Knock on wood, maybe Memphis Depay explodes in the next years. I'm not sure. But I really didn't see much space for Memphis Depay in Football Club Barcelona. So what are the other options that Xavi could be opting instead of Memphis Depay? Well, there are several names. The name that came up literally minutes ago, since I'm recording this, I'm obviously live as I'm recording this, is Gonzalo Guedes. Guys, Gonzalo Guedes, former Valencia player and now player of Wolves, the Premier League team, Wolverhampton, the team coached by Julen Lopetegui, coach that was kicked out from Real Madrid, and coach that was also fired from Sevilla. I think he did a good job in Sevilla. Anyways, Gonzalo Guedes. That's the name that it's going around right now. If you look at Gonzalo Guedes' contract, is until 2027, and transfer market is valuing the player at 30 million euros. If that is the situation, there is no chance that Gonzalo Guedes arrives to Football Club Barcelona, in my opinion, because Barcelona is not going to make investments this season. Okay, let's also remind ourselves that we have loan players. You have Abde, for example, playing very good in Osasuna. You have Nico Gonzalez, even though he's not a striker, but Abde would be a good fit. Abde, I think he played a very good World Cup as well. So anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think about this transfer. Let me know if you're happy with the money, and if you're not happy with the money, who would you sign? Possibly with this money or for free. I assume that Barcelona wants to keep this money, therefore let me know all in the comments down below. And as always say, Visca Barça, Visca Catalunya, and see you in the next video. Vamos, Mateo!